Microsoft come out the gate first with the Xbox Series X. They have the more powerful technology. They're in production. They seem to be well ahead of PlayStation on this one. Oh, no, 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 no. Hi everyone, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. This is absolutely astounding. Astounding. It's not even hyperbolic. It's unbelievable what Microsoft... Whenever it comes to a presentation and a reveal, these guys could not hit the G-spot if it saved their life. Right now, this very moment in history... People could not be behind Microsoft anymore if they tried. They couldn't be anti-Sony anymore if they tried. One of the Sony exclusives, the PlayStation exclusives, The Last of Us Part 2, the leaks that came out have turned a huge proportion of people on that game. And then Sony, they go around copyright striking people using a third-party bitch to do it. People who are well within their rights to discuss them. People who are well within their fair usage to discuss them. All they did was galvanize gamers behind these channels. Because gamers want some honesty. They don't want some partisan group or some shill media telling them what they can and can't think. So... today, we have the Xbox Series X gameplay reveal. People are excited. Microsoft are ahead of the curve. They have got the better, more powerful technology for their next generation console over Sony. They have revealed what it will actually look like, and it seems that it's in production and underway for release later this year. Sony haven't even revealed what the PlayStation 5 looks like. We got the pad. And we got the specs. Less powerful by a fair margin than the Xbox Series X. So, 300,000 people plus turn up to watch this. They are ready. They are out in force. They are excited. We want to see things like Senua's Sacrifice gameplay. We want to see things like Halo Infinite. Boom. Gameplay. What's that other one? From the creators of Dark Souls, Elden Ring or something. They want to see gameplay. They're excited. So the presentation starts off and it's a bit janky. Some guy with a 480p camera, and I'm not talking about DSP here either, in his kitchen. The only nice touch was he turned his fridge into an Xbox Series X. I don't know if that was purpose or whether he did it graphically, but whatever. Other than that, it looks ropey as hell. But hey, it's current day crisis, yeah? Don't worry about it. When we get on to what we're really here for, things will turn around. The games. 30 odd minutes later, bye! The crowd. What? What? Where are the games? Where's the gameplay? Where's the big reveals? We got a bunch of generic or meh or need more info kind of stuff. Nothing that jumped out. Nothing that would sell a console whatsoever. We got a lot of chit chat by a lot of boring people talking about boring shit that we didn't want to see. And they even ended it with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. As if that in itself, a third party, used to be annual franchise, but pretty much still. So, I do a watch along of this. I live stream it. I put the link of the Xbox channel in the description box so we could all watch along. Okay? Oh boy. I'm in the chat and I just can't believe what I'm seeing. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. It ends and I say, right. I say, I'm going to do a video about this later, folks. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to go away from the keyboard, go away from the PC. I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to cook myself some tea. I'm going to cook myself some tea, get myself a nice mug as well. Oh, Yorkshire tea, Yorkshire quality. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to eat, I'm going to sup. And then I'm going to come up and then I'm going to make the video. And now I'm going to play a game. I'm going to try and tell you all the games that I can remember from the reveal. Go. The Medium. Scorn. Which wasn't even a gameplay reveal at all. By the way, no gameplay. Dirt 5. Yes. Dirt 5. Assassin's Creed, I suppose. Valhalla. Oh boy. Masquerade. Bloodlines 2. Bloodlines 2. Which, by the way, the graphics looked appalling. Can I just say for the record? And Madden 21. I know what some look like. Can't remember the names. Didn't leave that much of an impression to do so. There was an isometric one which looked alright. There was a Dino Crisis type of game. First person shooter. It's just dinosaurs though. Can't remember what that was called. So of all the games that I can remember, The Medium, Scorn are the only two non-franchise games. Dirt 5, Assassin's Creed, Madden, Bloodlines 2 is a sequel. That's what we got. And as regards to gameplay, there was little to no gameplay of anything. I thought we were going to be seeing concentrated blocks of gameplay. I thought we were going to be able to see, right, this is a partial part of a level that's been constructed, maybe some developer narration on top of it. No, we got very on the rails, so I'm not sure that this was actually live gameplay at all. We got very on the rails kind of shows. And I think a lot of it was constructed very much like the Anthem 2017. What year is that? Don't fucking ask me, I don't know. The Anthem 2017 reveal, which wasn't gameplay at all. It was a constructed. I think a lot of this was as well. Even at the end, when they said, oh, we still got to show us some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Barely a single solitary thing. This was the worst gameplay reveal. And the thing is, I believe that they're splitting this into two. This one that they had today, and another one that they're having in July. If you have bottom-loaded this for July, you needed something here. Because right now, I'm kind of thinking, why should I even buy a next-gen console? Why? Why? I might as well just stick with my PC. I might as well just stick with my PlayStation 4 and my Xbox One. That's what I'm thinking right now. Is there any real reason to upgrade? Have you given me any reason whatsoever? No. But it gets worse, folks. It gets worse. The crowd, the 300,000 people who have turned up, completely turn on the stream when they realise that's it. That's all you got. You got a big bucket of fuck all. And suddenly, a stream which had something like 23,000 likes and 3,000 dislikes, maybe 3k dislikes, around about that, suddenly gets ratioed to hell, 35k likes, 32k dislikes. Yeah, I stuck a dislike. Because this was bollocks. So you completely turned your audience on your product by essentially getting them all hyped up for nothing. And here's the kicker, folks. Here's the kicker. They have given Sony an in. They have given Sony an avenue. Because what they've basically said to Sony now is, it doesn't matter that we have the better technology. We have the superior technology in our bloody diffuser. It doesn't matter because we haven't got the games. And that is what it's all about for gamers. And so if Sony do a PlayStation 5 reveal, and I'm sure the PlayStation 5 will look sexy, I'm going to eat my words on that, aren't I? Never mind. And they put it out. This is the PlayStation 5. And then they show a bunch of games which we look like we want to purchase. Sony win again. Even with an inferior console, they will again if they show off more stuff that people actually want to play. Admittedly, they have to do that. But now there is an opening for that to happen. Hey, look at these PlayStation exclusives coming to PS5. Oh. They look way better than the tripe that we've just been thrown off from Microsoft. Now, Scorn, which had no gameplay. I want to know more about that. The Medium, which had some gameplay. I think I'd need to play a demo of that, because the more it showed off, the less interested I got. But the music is by the Silent Hill composer, so there'd be some good music at least. But I could always buy a soundtrack for that. Dirt 5, couldn't give a toss. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, don't care. And what do you mean you don't care about Assassin's Creed Valhalla as? Don't care. Because it's going to come out with 8, 9, 10, 12 pages of bloody microtransactions, and Gillet, whatever, and Ubisoft can shove it right up every orifice that they can find. Stick your microtransactions up your ass, Eves. Bloodlines 2 look janky as hell. I'm good, thanks. It'll have an audience, but I'm good. Madden 21... I couldn't buy a shit for you to give to me. This was awful. This was a terrible failure of a reveal, if you could call it a reveal. And Sony must be licking their lips at a chance now to say, hey gamers, we're going to do exactly what we did in the previous generation. Show you some kick-ass games. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media and YouTube for live streaming. Links are in the description box down below. And I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.